What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, and make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. Disclaimer, which you're gonna see this in the video anyway, that my video are for entertainment purposes anyway. All of the things that I'm saying to you are from my opinion and my opinion only. If you have your own opinion, you could do your research and get your own opinion that way. Today we are going to be talking about Glorilla, okay? We're going to be talking about Glorilla and her sister. Those of y'all who don't know who Glorilla is, she is a Memphis rapper, and she came up off of her single, and she blew up and stuff like that. She's been popping for quite a little bit now, and, you know, she's for sure stamped in the industry. Like, everybody knows Glorilla, you know what I'm saying? She's, you know what I'm saying? She's, you know, stamped in. So, her sister, okay, and this sister looks just like this girl. It's strange, okay? This sister that she has, Victoria Woods, okay? She's coming out of the woodwork saying that Glorilla ain't right because Glorilla has not gave her family anything. She hasn't gave her sister anything. She has not gave her mom anything. She has not gave her dad anything. She has not gave her family anything, okay? And the sister is up here ranting about that, like ranting. Like, the sister's like, "Glow, yo, you know, my sister is Glow, but I have to be walking out of the club in a Malibu. How does that even sound?" And she was like, "Oh, the least you could do is at least give me $2,500. Yo, from watching her sister, you could tell that her sister has a serious mental problem, literally. Because I feel like if you've been quite quiet for some time now, and I feel like if she did not break bread with you, I feel like the type of sister that you are, you would have been came out and exposed her. So why are you coming out now and saying, "Oh, she didn't do anything for us, she's lying, she didn't buy my mom a house, she's lying, she didn't give my mom $500,000, she didn't do this, she didn't do that"? And my thoughts on it is, I feel like she did give y'all something. And especially you, I feel like the sister, because the mom has not came out and said anything. And supposedly, Glorilla basically up some screenshots of her family. I'm not sure if it's her mom or whoever, but it says mom them. So I'm not sure who is mom them. If it's her mom and others that are in the chat, not sure. But anyway, the message was just saying, like, you know, "I appreciate everything that you do for us. I didn't even really want to ask you for real, but I am so thankful that you did it anyway," and so forth. The sister is coming out and saying, like, "Yo, my mama don't even write like that. My mama don't sound like that." She was like, so she just basically made up a fake text. Like, that's not true. That's not my mom. That's not, you know, and I'm sorry about it. My sister, she's a millionaire and she can't even help us and do anything. Okay, so my opinion on this is, I feel like she did give all of her people something. Maybe not. This is my opinion. I feel like she did give the sister something at first. My opinion is, now that the sister is coming out, the sister is broke and needs more money. And she probably asked her sister for some more money and she did not give it to her. So now you're coming out publicly stating that she should be taking care of you guys. At least give y'all something, $2,500 something. And I feel like where that $2,500 came in at is how much you asked her for. That's why you keep bringing up that 2,500. Oh, 2,500. I can make it stretch. I can do this. How come you ain't make the money that she gave you the first time stretch? Because I know for a fact she did. Because not too long ago, I would say, 3 or some odd months ago, like that, you was in the picture with her while she was standing up behind the scenes of one of her shows or one of her interviews that she's going to. So you was just riding with her 3, 4, 5 months ago, and now that you probably asked her for 2,500, she didn't give it to you, and now you trying to publicly expose her, which I feel like that's strange, because all of us, this whole time that Glow has came up, why you ain't saying nothing? You just now coming out the woodwork. And when I tell you that this sister, I don't know, this sister, she looks like her for sure, but she is like the uglier version of her. Like her name is Victor at this point. It's not Victoria. Her name is Victor. She gives real strong boy dyke vibes, and that's just what it is. Like, I think the sister in a wig, she looks terrible. So I see why she turned dyke. And I feel like if Glow didn't glow up and get money, she would have been the same way like the sister. And the sister is saying, look, we got 11, 12 siblings, whatever. And out of those siblings, Glow was the one that made it out, okay? And she is saying that if you made it out, all you doing is thinking about your friends. You're not thinking about your mom, your father, and etc. And then also, she was basically, I think Glow like posted something like she bought her father a Bentley, something to that extent. Don't quote me wrong. If y'all know exactly what she bought the father, please say it in the comment box. I'm just giving y'all what I've seen. Like I stated before, I only see clips and clips and clips of stuff. So whatever I'm not catching, you could please comment in the comment box below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say, because y'all probably know more than me. Okay, I just came up on this story yesterday. I did a little bit of watching, and I just wanted to touch bases on it because I just feel like it's just ridiculous. But again, Victor, Victoria, whatever your name is, if you feel that strong about your feelings, go do something. Go rap. You're a dyke, so go do something that can bring money in. If I was you, I would not sit up here and concentrate on your sister that already made it. Whatever y'all got going on should have stayed privately. I felt like you claim that it's been 4 years that you've been trying to get her to give you stuff, or get her to give the mom and the dad and the family stuff, and she still hasn't did it yet. I don't believe that. I believe that as soon as she would have said no 4 years ago, you would have came right back. You would have came right up on the social media just like you're doing now. And people are seeing right through you, because I'm seeing right through you. I know for a fact that girl gave you something. I don't know what she gave you, but she gave you something, and you could not keep up with that money. You spent your money, and now you're broke. And now you're coming up here trying to convince us that she's not this person that she is. She's not this, and she's not that. I don't know what is going on with family members, but just because one sibling blew up does not mean that they have to take you with them. And hold on. Don't quote me because, oh, what does she talk about? She sounds crazy. No, you don't know what type of relationship those siblings have. Okay? You don't, and obviously it's not a good relationship if she's coming up here calling Glow all type of bees and hoes and saying that she's not giving her anything. To me, that's weird and strange to me. And she doesn't have to give you a dime. If you want some money, get up and go make some money. Because right now, it just seems like you trying to get clout to get some money off of her. You should have been came out 4 something years ago, if that's the case, and come and tell us how we feel. Maybe come and tell us how you feel, and maybe we would have sided with you. but it's just not adding up. And when you coming on social media, you have to make shit add up, because these people on social media, they're gonna rip you to shreds. Nobody is paying this girl any attention. She's ranting up there and looking a fool. She's looking like a fool. Nobody is paying attention to this girl right now because everybody is reading through the bullshit. We know that she done gave y'all a couple of dollars. She don't have to give you her whole life savings in that bitch. And then half of the time when people first blow up, that's not even their money. They have to work extra hard. Everything that Glo do, it's not even hers for real. She already signed a deal. When you sign a deal, half of that shit is not yours. You're just doing the songs, and those are those people's songs. They give you what they want to give you. You don't know how much money that girl got just because she's came up and she's still whatever y'all think. Y'all don't know how much money that girl got. She's probably not even a millionaire. She's probably not even a millionaire. She probably got, several hundred thousands, but I honestly do not believe that Glo is a millionaire. I don't believe it. I just don't. I don't. Because of what these rappers have to go through. I don't believe it. You understand what I'm saying? And she's not doing anything else. She's not on social media. She's not doing nothing else. I don't see her with no brand deals. I don't see her with nothing. All I see her with is a basketball player. And that's what the sister's going crazy for. Oh, she's with the basketball players. She's this, she's that, she's that. And she's not even making songs for y'all anymore. We're fine with that. Whenever Glo decides to come out and give us a track, then we'll accept that. We're not pressed about Glo giving us a song. We don't care. Okay, we don't care. If she wants to be with her basketball boyfriend and live her life and be happy and she feel like she don't gotta rap no more, who cares? Because that basketball boyfriend got money. So who really cares? You just mad because you see your sister came up and you did not. You see your sister looking better and you do not. You had to transfer into a boy to feel like something. She elevated, got money, and got her shit together. Whether she worked on her body, which I don't feel like she did. She went to the gym. Whether she worked on her nose or she reconstructed her nose or worked on her face, because she did. She is the one that stepped out of the box and got seen. Why don't you do the same thing? I'm confused. Why don't you do the same thing? Why are you so pressed to talk about this girl? And it's already been, quote unquote, 4 years, like you said. I don't believe it, not one bit. I just believe that you're bitter. You're mad that she didn't give you that $2,500 that you asked for, because that's what it is. And you just trying to pull crap out the woodwork, and it's not working for the fans. It's not working. We see right through your bullshit. You're lying. You're lying. Okay? That girl definitely did give you some money. You spent off your money. Now you're broke. I don't know if she trying to be a trap queen or whatever she got going on. Which you trapped your money away, or you thought you could flip it and make double. I don't know what these people be thinking in their heads. They be delusional half of the time. And she probably gave you a set amount of money and you spent that shit. You're broke. 4 years later, you coming to us and telling us that she haven't given you a dime. She haven't given your mom anything. She didn't buy my mama a house. She didn't give my mama anything. She didn't put my father in retirement. He retired on his own. Whether he retired on his own or not, who cares? She still pulled up with a brand new car. Oh, prove the car. Where's the pictures? And people have to be telling her, like, we seen it on IG. Oh, of course she's going to have to pretty it up. She was so pressed that she even got an interview with TMZ. You was so pressed that you even got an interview with TMZ. TMZ, out of all of the people that are trending right now that do podcasting, you called up TMZ? It's just giving press vibes. It's giving brokey all the way. It's giving looking for clout. It's giving all type of shit. Because if you wanted to be in the scenes, you could have told your sister, like, hey, when you make it, I want to be right front and center. You need to make sure they know who I am. You could have talked to your sister about that. Oh, she's doing this for her friends. She's doing this for her friends, but she can't do it for her family. Let me tell you something. She came up and took them friends to go sign them documents. She gotta give them friends something, or else them friends go turn on her ass. You understand? When she was signing that document, unless at that time you had hair in your head, I didn't see you there. So with that being said, what you coming out with your hand out for? Go do what you do and try to make some money. Go make a diss track or some shit. You could do it. You look like you could. It's just weird to me. And again, like, when people come up, people have a lot of shit that they gotta do. Off rip, people's family members got their hands out. Y'all got your hands out, but when people didn't have nothing, or when people was broke, where was your hands at? Or where was your hands to give something? Exactly. So you sitting over here talking this and talking that, you probably ain't never even gave your sister shit. So I don't get it. Like, it's just strange to me. I hate when family members do that. They feel like they entitled. They feel like they deserve it because they were your family. All of a sudden, they this, they that. And come to find out, they wasn't even no type of good family member to begin with. Never gave them $1, never did anything to help them, but got their hand out as soon as they come up. You didn't walk with her you didn't go with her to sign them papers. And if you did, excuse me, if she did, please comment in the comment box below. Unless she had hair on her head, I did not see that sister when she had went to go sign them papers. I did not see that sister. Not one bit. I didn't see her. And then all of a sudden, never heard of you before. And then all of a sudden, you coming out the woodwork, talk about some, she ain't giving us nothing. She this, she that, but can't give her family shit. Like, I can read right through you, sis. She already done gave you some money and you spent all that fucking money. You asked her for some more money and she probably properly declined your ass, or probably didn't. Probably just said, look, maybe another time or some shit. Or she probably didn't even respond to your motherfucking ass. And now you up here salty because she did it. You're weird as hell. And what you're doing right now is you're giving her more publicity. What you're doing is making your sister more rich and you more poor. Because people are not going to pay you no attention right now. Like, they listening because people love drama, but they not liking her no less. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, what is the purpose of you coming up here doing all of this shit for? Because I could read right through your ass. She didn't already gave your ass some money. You blew the bag already. That's what really happened. Clock that. She gave you some money and you blew the bag already. Simple. Anyway, y'all, make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. This is it. This is my thoughts on Glo and her sister, Victoria. I don't know. It's just strange to me. As you see in the back of me, you will see her messages from her mom, okay, stating that they are appreciative and they appreciate her to the fullest. It's always two sides to the story. Right now, I will come back up here if I get to hear Glo's side of the story. It seems like she's taking the high road and not responding, but she is posting screenshots of, you know, people appreciating her and thanking her for what she has done. So I guess she's responding in that sense, but I have not actually heard out of her mouth anything, okay? So be sure to like and subscribe, and I will be back up here once I hear Glo's side of the story, because it's always two sides of the story, and I know that Glo gave that girl some money. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I could see right through this girl. She gave you some money and you blew the bag. And that's, whose fault is that? She gave you some money and you blew the bag. Whose fault is that? Yours. She don't owe you anything. She don't owe you a dime. Excuse me. She don't owe you a dime. And you sitting over here demanding some shit. Girl, go get your own money, sis. Go get your own.